Of temples being repaired. This is the Batesara temple. Can you see these pieces? They have been pieced together, and they are being pieced together even now, and that is how they have been made. These, the ASI, the Archaeological Survey of India is doing a great job trying to reconstruct from all these, from the rubble of the centuries. These are the footprints of some goddess. Look at these. I say they've done a great job. Look at this. Trying laboriously to piece them all together. Put them according to the texts or whatever literature they have been able to decipher. Based on that and the knowledge that they have. Look at the figurines. Now what is important is three cheers for all these workers who are doing this job. They are working relentlessly for so many days now. When I spoke to them, and look what have we. Just wonderful. Look at that. I can see a hammer out here, and there's a broom there. A boring drill. With these, they are restoring the old glory of ancient India. Well, that's the scale for measurement. Boring going on, and he's instructing him to, telling them what to do. So repair work, etc. going on. He's chiseling out with a chisel. Really, kudos to these workers. And they are the local people who have some skills too. Innate skills. So here, it's like a courtyard of all the mandirs that they are making. Whatever they can piece together and whatever they can make and reconstruct, this is what it is. So the relief, as you can see, make out whatever, these are all carved out carvings, displaying, making, it's the mud, I think, mixed with I don't know what he just explained. So this is what the ruins they are trying to reconstruct. Amazing, isn't it? So this is a platform, as you can see anyways, and based on that, what they are doing. I walk under this tree with flowers all strewn, and I'm going to read what's written there on the plaque, which will give us information about this place. Okay, so here is the information which I'm going to read. It is the Batesara group of temples, and I'm going to focus on that, those temples, and read. A group of ruined temples spread over the western slope of an isolated hill are located southwest of the Padavali village in the modern district of Madhya Pradesh, made of stone, masonry and ruins comprised of temple remains, gateways, stepped tanks, architectural members and Amalakas, Brahmanical icons, etc., which can be stylistically ascribed to post-Gupta of early Pratihara period. Hey, can you hear did you hear the peacock? Okay. Ranging from 6th, 9th century AD. It shows the early stages of development of temple art. The earliest group of temples are having sanctum proper with flat roof, while temples of later phases are possessed with curvilinear shikhara over the sanctums. One of the surviving temples dedicated to Lord Shiva, known as Bhuteshwar Temple, shows all the features of Pratihara art. South of the temples, can you see that? There, can you hear that? I don't know. The voice is coming from there, the sound of thing. And some of the temples are reconstructed by Archaeological Survey of India, as ASI, recently in its original form, and renovated most of the sculptures or the structures. Okay. So look at these. Some of them are vandalized and some of them have fallen to ruins because of the weathering. But look at the work that these people have been doing. Remarkable, I must say. Very nice. This is what you have to learn and understand, that it really takes a lot to restore your heritage. You have to give time and money and patience for it. Well, here is a little tank of water, or the waterway, or whatever you call it. So here's the Kund waterway. Well, this is a live temple where puja is offered, prayers are offered. Look at this. They've actually restored it to that level. You can see the Nag, Devta, Naga, and the Shivalinga. And here, look at this. So pretty. Can you hear the peacocks? They look beautiful, but look at the sound that they make. It's not the pleasing sound that you hear, for sure. This seems to be quite a big one, if you see from afar. Let me just climb the stairs. See, they've marked how to put a idol there, what sort of idol, and they've already marked them down with these numbers. Can you make out? Read for yourself. See for yourself. Look at that. Entire ruins out here. Good to see the restoration work going on. Look at this. And we have this one with this computer. So they make the graphics on the computer and then they think of repairing it. A lot of work, computer work. So he's there. We have a computer expert.
हाँ मैं स्ट्रक्चरल ड्राइंग बनाता हूँ ऑटोकैड पे.
So he makes a structural design on what?
साइट प्लान है पूरा, इसका साइट प्लान है.
Site plan. He's showing me the site plan. If you can see here, he has it done here, and this is how he's making those corrections. And what hard work! I must really, God bless him for doing that. He's really sitting from here from morn to night, working with all these workers here, and really, God bless you for doing this. I've been watching him for quite some time, so immersed. He's not bothered about all the visitors who are coming and doing their work. Okay, so he works for the ASI. You can see yourself once I upload your video out here. Yeah. Okay, so workers are working non-stop. He's managing them as we just spoke to him. He's Nitin Jain doing the computer work. Okay, great. So on the scale that they have decided, or they go off, they elevate the whole structure from this rubble along with the workers, and they have a huge team. He says there are a lot of other people involved, and really, what an amazing task. And he said perhaps it'll take around 15 years. It's going on since the past 15 years, and it'll go on for another. The ASI has taken up this venture.